In this video, we will learn about the chapter Minerals and Energy Resources. What is a mineral? Minerals are naturally occurring substances with a definable internal structure. They are formed through geological processes over extended periods, often millions of years. Minerals can be found in rocks, soil, and water. They serve various purposes, including providing nutrients for plants and animals and constituting the building blocks of rocks. Additionally, minerals are essential in manufacturing various products such as electronics, jewelry, and construction materials. Modes of occurrences. Minerals are usually found in ores. The term ore is used to describe an accumulation of any mineral mixed with other elements. What are the different types of rocks? Igneous rocks. These rocks form from the cooling and solidification of molten material, either magma or lava. Examples of igneous rocks include granite, basalt, and rhyolite. Sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are formed from the accumulation and compression of sediments. These rocks often contain fossils. Examples include sandstone, limestone, and shale. Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are formed from pre-existing rocks that have undergone changes due to heat or pressure. Examples of metamorphic rocks include marble, phyllite, schist. Types of minerals. Minerals are broadly categorized into three main types: metallic, non-metallic, and energy minerals. Metallic minerals can further be divided into ferrous and non-ferrous. Let us study about all of them in detail. Ferrous minerals. Ferrous minerals are minerals that contain iron. They are an essential raw material for the iron and steel industry, which is one of the key industries driving industrial development worldwide. These minerals play a crucial role in various industrial processes and manufacturing activities. Iron ore. Iron ore is the primary source of iron. It is found in various forms, such as magnetite and hematite, and typically contains high levels of iron, ranging from 50% to 70% or more. Iron ore is mined and processed to extract iron, which is then used to manufacture steel. Manganese ore. Manganese is often considered a ferrous mineral because it is frequently found alongside iron ores. While manganese itself is not ferrous, its presence in iron ore deposits is significant. Non-ferrous minerals. Non-ferrous minerals do not contain iron as a primary constituent. These minerals are important for various industrial applications and are often used in alloys, electronics, and other specialized industries. Here are two examples of non-ferrous minerals. Copper. Copper's conductivity, corrosion resistance, and malleability make it indispensable in electrical wiring, plumbing, and industrial equipment. Alloys like brass and bronze expand its utility across various applications. Major producers like Chile, Peru, China, and the US ensure its global supply. Bauxite. Bauxite is the primary aluminum ore, forms through weathering of aluminum silicate-rich rocks, often in tropical regions with high rainfall. Aluminium extracted from bauxite finds extensive use in transportation, example automobiles, aircraft, construction, example windows, doors, packaging, and consumer goods. Leading bauxite producers include Australia, Guinea, Brazil, and China, ensuring a stable global supply. Non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals are minerals that do not contain metals as their primary constituents. These minerals have diverse applications in industry, construction, agriculture, and other sectors. Here are some examples of non-metallic minerals. Mica. Mica is a mineral made up of thin, sheet-like structures. It is valued for its electrical insulation properties, heat resistance, transparency, and flexibility. Mica is used in electrical and electronic industries for insulating components in the production of paints, cosmetics, and plastics, and as a filler material in construction materials like cement and asphalt. Hazards of mining. Miners face health risks from inhaling dust and fumes, leading to pulmonary diseases. Safety hazards include collapsing mine roofs, inundation, and fires in coal mines. Mining contaminates water sources and degrades land and soil. Waste dumping contributes to pollution in streams and rivers. Conservation of minerals. The total volume of usable mineral deposits represents only 1% of the Earth's crust. Yet, we are depleting these resources rapidly, even though they take millions of years to form and concentrate. Mineral resources are finite and non-renewable, making rich deposits valuable but short-lived. Continued extraction leads to increased costs due to deeper mining and lower ore quality. There's a need for planned and sustainable use of mineral resources. Energy resources. Energy resources are substances or systems that can be harnessed to produce energy in various forms, such as heat, electricity, or mechanical work. These resources are essential for powering human activities, industries, transportation, and infrastructure. There are two types of energy sources: conventional and non-conventional sources. Conventional energy sources, like fossil fuels and nuclear power, are finite and often associated with environmental pollution. Non-conventional sources, such as solar, wind, hydro, and biomass, are renewable and have lower environmental impacts, offering sustainable alternatives for energy production. Conventional sources. Coal. Coal, the most abundant fossil fuel, serves various purposes including power generation, industrial energy supply, and domestic usage. Petroleum. Petroleum, a versatile resource, fuels heating and lighting, provides lubricants for machinery, and serves as raw material for multiple manufacturing sectors. Petroleum refineries play a central role, supporting synthetic textile, fertilizer, and various chemical industries. Natural gas. Natural gas emerges as a significant, environment-friendly energy source. Predominantly utilized by power and fertilizer industries, it is also employed in vehicles through compressed natural gas as a substitute for liquid fuels. Electricity. Hydroelectricity, derived from water-driven hydro turbines, stands as a renewable energy source, with India boosting numerous multipurpose projects like Bhakra Nangal and Damodar Valley Corporation. Non-conventional sources. Nuclear energy, derived from modifying atoms, primarily utilizing uranium and thorium. Solar energy, harvested directly from sunlight, converted into electricity via photovoltaic technology. Wind power, generated by harnessing wind force through turbines, with Tamil Nadu hosting a major wind farm cluster. Biogas, produced naturally from organic waste decomposition, particularly efficient when derived from cattle dung. Tidal energy, harnesses energy from tides, primarily for electricity generation, with ideal conditions in specific coastal regions. Geothermal energy utilizes Earth's heat for electricity and heat production, with notable sites in Himachal Pradesh and Ladakh. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve NCERT-based MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for Class 10 and much more for your Class 10 preparation. Thank you.